Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by to watch this presentation of Edison versus Tesla, presented by myself, Vanny, and my awesome group members, Gerald and Dave. Feel free to send us your questions in the presentation discussion if you have any. Okay, on to Edison. Thomas Alva Edison was born in February of 1847. He took his last breath in October of 1931, which was actually contained in a test tube, and it's now on display at the Henry Ford Museum. So you can actually go and see Thomas Edison's last breath. Edison is most famously known for the incandescent light bulb, telegraphs, phonographs, and the first power grid. But he has a lot of other inventions that we probably don't realize were his, such as research labs, ore milling, vote counters, headlamps, and those really creepy talking dolls. By the time Edison passed, he had a record 1,093 patents. That's probably why he's known as the greatest inventor of all time. Or it might just be because of his incandescent light bulb. Now, Edison didn't actually invent the light bulb, but he is the one who made it the best. The photo on the left is Edison's first patent, which was for his design on the famous bulb. The photo on the right is the actual light bulb he used for his first bulb demonstration on New Year's Eve in 1879. How does it work? Direct current flows into the light bulb and travels through the conductors, then comes across the filament, which heats up so hot that the light bulb lights up as the current passes through it. But Edison's light bulb was the best because of the true vacuum bulb and the carbonized bamboo filament that maintained light for up to 1,500 hours, making his bulb the first commercially viable light bulb, one that was mass-producible, accessible, and practical for use inside homes. Before that, the bulbs would burn out too quickly to be good for anything. But what's more interesting about the bulb is actually Edison's inspiration behind all the hard work he put into it. Do these look familiar? How about this one? Yep, that's the logo of General Electric. Edison's true inspiration for achieving the success of the bulb was so he could go further and supply the electricity to light them up. He established Edison Illuminating Company, which later became GE. His dream was to power and bring light to cities everywhere using direct current. So what is direct current? Well, it's as simple as it sounds. It's an electric current that flows through conductors in only one direction from one end to the other. The flow of current is constant, and Ohm's law is the major player in calculating how much current is flowing through the circuit that it's moving through. It is considered the safer form of electric current, though it does still contain some dangers. So if you come into contact with this form of current, you will experience a shock and essentially freeze until the current passes through you. It may also cause severe burns and even death if it passes through you with enough amperage. Except direct current is still more useful than harmful. I mean, it's used in any device that requires a battery and even in defibrillators. And if you do come into contact with it, you're more likely to just feel a quick jolt. And it's definitely much safer than alternating current. Speaking of alternating current, it's time for you to meet Nikola Tesla, Edison's arch rival.